High-level meeting bringing together chief ministers and senior ministers from the southern states, including Karnataka's D.K. Shivkumar, Kerala's V.D. Sadishan. And the council is expected to deliberate on key issues. And on your screen, these are the live visuals. You can see the chief minister of Andhra Pradesh, Chandrababu Naidu there, chief minister of Karnataka, D.K. Shivkumar, chief minister of Tamil Nadu, C. Joseph Vijay, who are in fact present on the dais. And this is, of course, a very key meeting as far as the southern states are concerned. All right, V.D. Sadishan also present there, and you can see all these chief ministers are in fact present on the stage. And the two ministers, chief ministers who are in fact skipping this particular meeting is Telangana's chief minister Revanth Reddy as well as Puducherry's chief minister, who's also in fact skipping this particular meeting. But apart from that, on your screen, you can see all the other southern chief ministers, southern state chief ministers are present. There is TDP's and Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister C. Joseph Vijay, and Karnataka Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar, as well as Kerala Chief Minister V.D. Sadishan, who are present. And this particular meeting is a very important meeting, and it is expected that in this particular meeting they are going to, of course, deliberate on key issues ranging from economic growth, infrastructure, industrial investment, disaster management to interstate cooperation and law and order. Let's go across to CNN News 18's Purnima Murli for more on this. Purnima, so the meeting seems to have begun. What do we know about what is really the time when the Home Minister, in fact, is going to chair this meeting? Is the Home Minister arrived at this meeting?
Well, Union Home Minister Amit Shah is chairing the meeting of the Southern Zonal Council, and 4 chief ministers are participating. Chief Minister Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Vijay, Karnataka Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar, Kerala Chief Minister V.D. Sadishan, and Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu are participating. Telangana Chief Minister has deputed his deputy to attend this meeting. Puducherry Chief Minister Rangaswamy has skipped the meeting. So 4 of them here attending. The meeting began at 10:30 a.m. This is the venue where the meeting is happening. Some of the discussions that are likely to dominate the agenda, as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, the interlinking of the Godavari-Kaveri project will be raised, is what Tamil Nadu government sources tell us, that Chief Minister could press for this project, which could have a huge impact as far as the farmers are concerned. That is going to dominate the agenda from Tamil Nadu. We'll have to wait and see whether issues like the Kaveri, the Mekadatu will be discussed, whether Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu and Chief Minister of Karnataka will have discussions, considering that the standoff between the two states continue. All eyes on that. But for the next 3 hours, the meeting will go on till about 1:30 p.m. and then we'll wait and see what really pans out during this meeting. But all eyes on the key issues that are likely to dominate this meeting, which is chaired by Home Minister Amit Shah.
All right, we are getting these live visuals also, Purnima, from inside the meeting venue, where we can actually see the Chief Minister of Karnataka and Tamil Nadu Chief Minister sitting side by side, and there are in fact, speaking to each other. Is there a possibility that apart from this Southern Zonal Council meeting, there could in fact be a one-on-one between the Karnataka CM and Tamil Nadu CM on Kaveri issue?
Well, all eyes on that. Remember, in the first week of August, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister was all set to travel to Bengaluru to meet Karnataka Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar to discuss Mekadatu and Kaveri. But that did not happen. Shivkumar, the Chief Minister of Karnataka, had in fact made it clear that he will, considering the developments that are taking place, he's in fact postpone the meeting to another date sometime later. And after that, this is also the first time that both the chief ministers are meeting. After the meeting with Home Minister Amit Shah, will they also have a one-on-one discussion? All eyes on that. Can Mekadatu, Kaveri and the recent killing of 3 Tamils in Karnataka, whether these are likely to be discussed? All eyes on that meeting, whether it will take place or not. But as far as Home Minister chairing the meeting is concerned, Tamil Nadu is keen to press for the interlinking of the Godavari Kaveri project. That's one of the issues that they plan to speak during this particular meeting, is what sources have confirmed. On whether there'll be a separate meeting between the Chief Minister of Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, we will know by 1 or 1:30 if that meeting will take place, whether issues like the Kaveri Mekadatu will be discussed. All eyes on that development as well.
Absolutely. So Purnima there reporting from outside the venue where the meeting is all set to take place. Purnima, but also, let's talk about how the differences that we have seen lately between Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Has that something that has been, come under the scanner of the central government as well? We have not seen any intervention from the central government when we talk about the Kaveri issue. So is there an expectation that probably this could be raised with Home Minister Amit Shah?
Well, we've seen multiple letters being written by Tamil Nadu Chief Minister to the Union government, saying that the central government should not give its nod for the construction of Mekadatu. Time and again, Tamil Nadu ministers and Chief Minister have said that they've written multiple letters to the Jal Shakti Ministry, to the Prime Minister. So they feel that the central government alone can intervene and stop the construction of Mekadatu. So this time, with all the southern states coming together, and these are issues that involve the neighboring states as well, whether these will be discussed and what the Home Minister has to say, all eyes on that. The meeting has just begun. We will keep a track of all the developments that are taking place inside on the issues that are likely to be raised by each state and how the Home Minister responds to that.
Yes, Purnima, do stay with us. We are now getting live visuals of Union Minister, Home Minister Amit Shah, in fact, reaching the venue where the meeting is all set to take place, and he is in fact sitting there with all the other southern state chief ministers. He is in fact sitting next to the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu. Apart from that, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister C. Joseph Vijay present on the stage, and D.K. Shivkumar of the Karnataka, and V.D. Sadishan, the Kerala Chief Minister, present on the stage. Now, two ministers, chief ministers who are in fact skipping this particular meeting is Revanth Reddy as well as the Puducherry Chief Minister Rangaswamy. So the meeting is all set to begin. There is going to be a number of issues that is going to be deliberated in this meeting. Apart from, of course, delimitation, there is also possibility of the Kaveri issue, which has, of course, caused a bit of difference between the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister as well as the Karnataka Chief Minister. Let's also go across to CNN News 18's Aneri Shah on this broadcast. Aneri, so Revanth Reddy, the Chief Minister, is in fact planning to skip the meeting, but Vikramarka Bhatti, the Deputy Chief Minister, is all set to be present in the meeting. What is going to be the issues that is going to be presented by the Deputy Chief Minister of Telangana?
Well, see, Bhatti Vikramarka is sitting next to D.K. Shivkumar. He is present in the meeting on behalf of Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy, as Chief Minister is not in the state and he is travelling to out of India, and that is the reason why we see Deputy Chief Minister attending the meeting. And as far as the agenda for the Telangana state is concerned, we might be seeing issues like the Godavari water issue, and also between Telangana and Andhra, and as Andhra and Telangana share the border area. So water dispute would be one of the major issues that should be discussed in the meeting. As you see right now, Bhatti Vikramarka present there on the screen next to D.K. Shivkumar. So on behalf of Telangana, he will be raising issues, and also at the same time, Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu also present there. He also will be raising certain issues as far as the projects for the state of Andhra Pradesh is concerned. He will be seeking for the approval of the central government, and also at the same time, the issues between Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, especially the water issue, would be also discussed, is what we are being told.
All right, so there is Bhatti Vikramarka, who is in fact sitting next to the Chief Minister of Karnataka, D.K. Shivkumar, and Puducherry Chief Minister, of course, is missing from this meeting. So let's also now go across to Purnima. Purnima, when we talk about the delimitation issue, we know that the TDP government is very much with the government. They are going to support whatever stand the government is taking on delimitation. But what do we know about TVK? What do we know about the other chief ministers? Because Congress is very adamant that there is not going to be any change on the 543 Lok Sabha seats. It's going to be, it needs to be frozen for next 25 years is what the Congress stand is.
Absolutely. In fact, if you look at the delimitation exercise, Tamil Nadu is of the opinion that it's not just the state of Tamil Nadu, but also the southern states that have effectively implemented family planning will, in fact, be impacted if the delimitation bill is introduced and if it's passed. And therefore, the Congress is also trying to say that there is nothing called fair delimitation, freeze delimitation. That's the pitch of the Congress. And the southern states will also try to reiterate their stance. We'll have to wait and see, because the union government time and again said that no state would be impacted and that they will increase it by over 50%. Whether that will be discussed, and if the Congress ruled states will try to reiterate their stance on delimitation and how the Union Home Minister respond to that, that is also one of the issues to look out for. The next 3 hours, several issues will be discussed in terms of what dominates the meeting. We will keep a track of the inside details.
All right, do stay with us, Purnima. We also have CNN News 18's Afreen Hussain on this broadcast. Afreen, there was supposed to be a meeting between the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister and Karnataka Chief Minister over the Kaveri issue, but it was cancelled at the last moment, and now we are seeing those visuals where both of them are in fact sitting together. What are you picking up as far as the Karnataka government is concerned? Is there going to be a one-on-one meeting apart from this meeting that is being headed by the Home Minister?
Well, absolutely, Sharon. Like you rightly mentioned, there was supposed to be a meeting where Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Vijay was supposed to come to Bengaluru and speak with DK Shivkumar over the issues like Kaveri water release issue and the Mekedatu issue primarily. But that meeting did not happen. It was cancelled last minute after we saw that several pro-Kannada organizations across the state went on to protest against Tamil Nadu, and Vijay did not come, and the meeting was cancelled last minute. And now after that, this is the first time that Chief Minister DK Shivkumar and Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Vijay are meeting face to face, and most likely the issues that are going to be discussed are the bone of contention between the two states. One is the Mekedatu dam issue, and the other is the Kaveri water release issue. Definitely, it seems like there will be a one-on-one, because both the states had earlier expressed their intentions that they want to solve this issue over a dialogue and rather than approaching the court. However, we're seeing that Tamil Nadu is going the legal way, and Karnataka also on its part has said that they are going to explore all legal options when it comes to Kaveri water release. So it seems like most likely there will be a one-on-one between Vijay and DK Shivkumar over these issues. We have to wait how this pans out and how the center also responds to this particular issue that both the states are fighting over.
All right, so very important meeting there underway, which is being chaired by the Union Home Minister Amit Shah, and all the southern state chief ministers are in fact present except for the Puducherry CM and Telangana CM, but Telangana is being represented by the deputy chief minister there. Let's also go across to Aneri Shah on this broadcast. Aneri, there is an expectation that, all right, let's go back to Afreen on this. Afreen, when we talk about Kaveri issue, of course, that is one of the main focus for Karnataka as well as Tamil Nadu. But what about the other issues that in fact could be presented by the Karnataka Chief Minister in front of the Home Minister?
Well, the issue that the South chief ministers are talking about is delimitation, and it seems like DK Shivkumar is also going to put his point forward when it comes to delimitation and how the Karnataka state government sees it, and it seems like this is one of the other issues that could be discussed there. So we have to wait and see what are the other issues that are going to be picked up by Karnataka. But the most common issue that, most probable issue that's going to be discussed is going to be the Kaveri water release, and the Mekedatu dam construction issue is what we are picking up. So we'll have to wait and see how and what are the issues, the other issues that DK Shivkumar presents there during this South Chief Minister's conclave.
All right, do stay with us. Afreen, let's also go across to Purnima on this. Purnima, so what is really, how long is this meeting being planned? Is this a one-day meeting that is being planned as far as the Southern Zonal Council meeting is concerned, or is this a two-day plan? What exactly is, being planned as far as the timeline is concerned?
Well, it's a 3 to 4 hour meeting, and by 2 p.m. latest, the meeting will end. After which, some of them will leave the venue. 1:30 till 1:30 is when the meeting will go on for. Is what the schedule looks like. But 1:30 to 2, we could expect the meeting to go on till at least 1:30 or 2 p.m. After which, chief ministers will be leaving to their respective states. 4 of the 6 chief ministers are here today. The meeting began at 10:30 a.m. The meeting is chaired by Home Minister Amit Shah. Well, all the states will have their own lists and issues that they would like to discuss. We'll have to wait and see how each state put forth its issues and issues that they've been facing. So next 3 hours is the duration of the meeting. Initially it was planned for 2 days, but today from 10:30 to 1:30 is the meeting. It began at 1:30, could go on till about 1:32.
And is there a possibility, Purnima, that there's going to be a one-on-one meeting of the Union Home Minister with all the chief ministers? Is there a schedule, or this is like, an all chief ministers meeting with the Home Minister? Or can we expect a one-on-one meeting with, say, DK Shiv Kumar or Joseph Vijay for that matter?
Well, Sharon, yesterday, before Amit Shah reached the venue, we saw Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Joseph C. Vijay come here, and there was already a meeting between Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Vijay and Union Home Minister Amit Shah, and this was also the first time that the two of them met ever since TVK formed the government. Remember, even when Chief Minister Vijay came to Delhi, he only met Prime Minister. There was no official meeting with Union Home Minister. So yesterday, at this very same place, Chief Minister and Home Minister met. We'll have to wait and see if one-on-one meetings are planned. But what we are given to understand is that Union Home Minister is now chairing a meeting with all the southern states. Therefore, first each state will press for the demands that will help and benefit their respective states, and then we'll have to see if there's also a one-on-one meeting planned. But Vijay and Home Minister had already had a small meeting late last night.
All right. So last night there was a meeting between the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister and Union Home Minister, and now the meeting is of course underway. Many thanks.
For over 25 years, CNBC TV18 has been the guiding force for investors, steering them through the markets.
Start your trading day with cutting-edge insights and expert analysis.
Seize every opportunity by decoding the forces that drive the market.
Equip yourself with strategies and guidance from India's biggest market mavens.
Invest with confidence as we beam live from the CNBC TV18 Motilal Oswal studio.